Hey guys, Cheddar here. Anyway, I did a video. This is a remake of a video. I actually did this video the other day, and well, some of my footage got scrapped. So we're gonna go ahead and just redo the whole thing. I can't really get the Power Armor because I've already gotten the Power Armor. I don't have a smaller character than this. So anyway, I'm just gonna walk you through how to get this Power Armor today. I'm gonna walk you through how to get the Power Armor frame, pretty early game, and how to get a free set of Power Armor, which is the excavator armor. The excavator armor, you can hold it holds 100 pounds more than your standard Power Armor, and you can put calibrated shocks on it to increase that. I think that increases it another 100 pounds. So ultimately, you can get 200 pounds extra carry weight with this Power Armor. And I'm going to show you where the plans are, where you can buy the plans. There is not a jetpack available for this that I know of, but you can get calibrated shocks and you can get pretty much everything else. But the first thing you want to do is you want to find a Power Armor frame because they don't always spawn where we're going to go. So pretty much if you see a Power Armor station, there is a chance for a set of Power Armor to spawn there. On this one, it's got a T45, and a fusion core. I'm not going to pick this one up because I don't have a need for it right now. But you could pull the T45 armor off of that if you wanted to and just carry the frame with you. But right now we are at Gilman Lumber Mill. So there's another one up here. Sometimes it spawns at Aaron Holt. There's a little... Right here on the side of the road down here, there's a little shed down there. You can get the key from, there's a guy in a bathtub. There's a body in a bathtub. It has the key to the shed, so you can get in the shed that way. But that's up there by Aaron Holt. That's some really easy ones to get. I think there's a chance at Gorge Junkyard for a piece of power, for a Power Armor to spawn. I know I don't have it unlocked, but I think it's called the Knife's Edge or something up here. There's a place for Power Armor to spawn. If you've made it to Crater, right up on top of this hill beside Crater, if you're in Crater, say you're looking at Crater where you spawn in. If you look, there's a hill on the right hand side. If you go to the top of that hill, there's a spot up there for a Raider Power Armor to spawn in. So anyway, with that being said, we'll go ahead and get this on the road. So first thing we're going to do is get into our Power Armor, said Power Armor. And I've got a paint job on mine, so this isn't exactly what it looks like. It's really bright yellow, but... So, in order to start this, we're going to run down here. At some point, you're going to find, pretty early game, you're going to find Charleston Fire Department. Charleston Fire Department is part of the responders. It's part of the responders quest line, so you'll find it relatively early in the game if you follow through with the responders quest line. You can't get this Power Armor until you're level 25. So at level 25 you'll be able to get this. But if you walk over here, right now we're at the Purveyor, the Rusty Pick. If you haven't found that yet, like I said, it will be at Charleston Fire Department. Anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to walk up to this sign and you're going to read the sign. So it'll say read the sign. And then I keep talking about Charleston Fire Department. I'll show you what I'm talking about. When you enter Charleston Fire Department,
Active fire breathers should report to target. Hey, you. Want to talk for a bit?
I want another thing. When you're in here, if you like to make ammunition or you do make ammunition, there's quite a bit of lead in here. More over there. So, just one of the spots you can pick up lead. But yeah, if you come over here, I believe it's right here. Right there. There's another place where the sign is. I've heard that they may have some at some of the Red Rocket stations, but I have yet to see one. They may be there. I don't know. I haven't paid attention enough to realize if there is. So anyway, from here, we're going to make our way down here to Garahan Mining Headquarters. And that's where we'll need to actually get the power armor. So there's going to be quite a few robots in here. So it's not really the easiest to get in here. And there's quite a few inside also. And there's a pretty good chance that a Saltron will spawn down here. I usually just jump off of that. Okay. Okay, so there's going to be a few more in here. And there's the sign again. Okay. And there's still quite a few more. Okay. So once you got those few cleaned out in here, there's another one in here, I think. Okay, you're going to want to, you don't have any need for this and for what we're doing right now, but you will eventually need this card. So while you're in here, you might as well go ahead and pick up that card. And right here, you'll see a terminal. You're going to open this terminal. And there'll be, it's not in here, I don't think. Anyway, yeah, there it is. There'll be a thing in here to open up for the excavator power armor. So you'll open that up, and that will then it'll tell you to come down here. So I'll try to kill everything that I can get knocked out.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
That guy hurts. Okay. That one knocked out, and I heard a robo brain. Okay. Hopefully the Assaultron's not in here. Okay, usually she would be in here. Okay. So the next thing we're going to want to do, it's going to point you over to another terminal somewhere. I was pretty sure it was in here. But I could be completely wrong. I need to find this terminal. Okay, it's this terminal here. So it'll take you to this terminal. You're going to pop in there, and then this excavator blueprints. It will give you all the blueprints to make your excavator armor. Then you have to make it. It costs 20 black titanium in order to make this. So make sure that you've got at least 20 black titanium in your chest. So then you just make your armor. Once you get your armor made and created, then you will come over here in your armor, and if you push this button, it will register your armor, and at the time that it registers your armor, you'll complete the quest. When you complete the quest, you'll be rewarded with the Power Armor stand. You'll get the Power Armor station, this right here. So anyway, guys, I'm back at my camp now. I was gonna go ahead and run you through how what it takes to actually build this Power Armor, what materials you'll actually need. So for the helmet, you're going to need 6 black titanium, 12 glass, 13 rubber, 10 screws, 17 steel. For the left arm, you're going to need 6 black titanium, 10 gears, 9 oil, 10 screws, 17 steel. For the left leg, you're going to need 6 black titanium, 9 oil, 10 screws, 10 springs, and 17 steel. So you can pretty much double those. So you double for both your legs, double for both your arms. And then for your torso, you're gonna need 6 black titanium, 10 gears, 6 nuclear material, 13 rubber, 10 screws, and 17 steel. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you know what it was going to take to build this stuff. But anyway, guys. Okay, guys. So now I can show you where we get the plans for all the goodies for this Power Armor. And it's literally going to be right here at Camden Park. So I'm cheap, so instead of going directly to Camden Park, I think I'm gonna go to Poseidon because I've got that workshop. So go from there down to Camden Park. So let me get my headphones in real quick. Okay, all good. So there's quite a few scorched in here. If you haven't been here, there's 3 dailies that happen here that you can do. Anyway. So, this guy here is, let me put my gun down. Anyway, this guy here, he, if you go to his notes, and yeah, he's got all the excavator plans. Calibrated shocks are kind of pricey, but he's got everything that you'd want. But like I said, to my knowledge, there's no jetpack. So I know some people don't, wouldn't care or whatever. But yeah, I don't think there's a jetpack available for this Power Armor. But while we're here, I will show you something else pretty cool. If you, when you first pop in here, it's going to give you a quest to calibrate all 3 of these different games. I'm not going to go through and show you all of it, but I will. Anyway, let's get this dude. Grab that. Anyway, there's a rewards, it's actually another currency that's involved with this place. If you, this fuzzy Brenda walking around.
And don't mind the other guests. They can get excitable.
This costume that she's actually wearing is available. It's pretty pricey, and it's a grind to get it. And a lot of times, this thing's really good about dropping magazines. Sometimes they'll be right here, and sometimes they'll be in this stand right here. Sometimes they'll just be laying on the ground because they got knocked out of the stand. Anyway, this guy here, he's the boss. So when you go through your little, I'm not going to go through it, but yeah, he's part of the deal. Anyway, so if you come in here, you've got Mr. Fuzzy prizes that you can actually win. You get, I think it's 3 tokens from every game that you play. You can only play the first time you do it. You can play all 3 games, so that's 9 tokens. But then if it's a daily after that, and you can earn 3 tokens a day. So like I said, the Mr. Fuzzy costume head in costume is 450 tokens. So that takes a while to get there. But it is cool. I mean, it's pretty rare because a lot of people just don't want to do the grind. But anyway, when you pop in here, there'll be a let me see if I can find it. I haven't started it yet, but let's see here. I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. You'll get mistaken identity. And anyway, it'll walk you through how to do everything. It's pretty neat. Just a neat little side thing. But anyway, that's where you get the Power Armor plans and for all your extra goodies. But I think I'm going to call this one here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, slap me a like on there. If you're enjoying the content and you want to come back, subscribe. If you have any questions or any comments, want me to do a certain video, want to ask some questions or whatever, just drop me a line. I'll read all my comments. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good one.